if you want to buy AMC next Monday morning, there are two things you absolutely need to do prior to doing that. First of all, AMC closed at 13.26 last Friday. So it recovered from the huge sell-off that happened on Thursday, where it closed around $9 a share. Now, the fact that Friday was the expiration day for all the options, meaning that all the people who had a short position, who predicted that the share price will be around $9 or $2, will now be obligated, not to lose a ton of money, will be obliged to cover their short position. And by doing that, they will either buy more call options, pumping the price up, or buying actual shares, which will consequently push the price way above, what we are currently seeing. Now, the fact that people continue to hold and will potentially continue to buy more shares of AMC stock will also add to that buying pressure. So the fact that more than 60% of the people holding AMC shares as of last Friday were mostly people that shorted the position, it gives a great likelihood that the share price of AMC will be above the 13 that we saw. Now, I've been looking around and listening and watching the 100% target. On my last video, I talked about a range of 40 to 60, but a lot of people were saying that if you did set your limit price at 1,000, it will potentially drive the price way above nothing that no one can imagine. Now, I did try to do that on both of my platforms. It didn't let me do that. For some people it did, for some people it didn't. Now, everyone don't necessarily need to set the limit price at 1,000 for the share price to jump. It just gives a little bit of room, for the price to go up as the shorts will cover by buying more shares on Monday morning. Now, you also need to know that they don't have till Monday to cover their shorts. They have till Thursday. And that's why many people are throwing the fact that the date of Friday, because Friday, since it will be another, closing day for the option contracts, it might potentially squeeze all the shorts till Thursday, and then Friday will be the very first day where will be the real short squeeze happen, even though it might happen on Monday, Tuesday, or even Wednesday. Now, that is taking into consideration two big ifs. First, if everyone who bought last week will keep holding. Second, if people will still buy. Now, I know people. I know the psychology of traders. I'm a trader myself. I bought AMC around $4. If you bought AMC around $2 or even $10 and now it's trading at 25, 30 or even 50, do you really think you will have the mental strength to keep holding because you want the share price to be at 100 or even 150 or even 500? Possibly. But not everyone will be willing to do that, because when you are sitting on a lot of gains like 30K, 20K, 10K, 5K, that's a lot of money you didn't expect when you were buying the stock. Now, there is a huge speculation going on whether or not Robinhood or Webull or other trading platforms will let investors buy unlimited shares. I've seen on social media that even though Cash App might seem to be unlimited, it restricts you from to $2,500 dollar amount in total. Now, Wall Street have been playing very dirty, because those shorts, those hedge funds that shorted this company and GameStop as well and others, they have multiple billions of funds available. Now, they are in the middle of losing a ton of money, but it doesn't prevent them, from getting much more ugly. And this proved to the whole wide world that the stock market is being manipulated, or some of the practices within the stock market are being the results of market and price manipulation. So the fact that SEC is also looking into it, I just want to guys, drive your attention on the fact that you need to be careful, because if the SEC jumps in, if the White House jumps in, I'm not sure exactly which side they're gonna be in favor. No one knows what the future holds. So as you want to buy, just be aware that, even though the price might be at 50 on Monday, on Tuesday it might drop. because of all the two major reasons I mentioned earlier. But it can continue to also grow on Wednesday to reach maybe 100 or 150, or even next Friday reach 500. I mean, no one knows exactly what's going to happen. So as you want to buy, don't go all in. That will be my recommendation, because in case it dips, you want to add more share to reduce your average cost of share, to also improve your profits if the share price goes over what you already bought. If you go all in, I mean, if you're comfortable going all in, that's on you, man. That's your money. That's your call. It's your risk. But be aware that, this is the stock market. It's an investment, and there is no zero risk investment. You can lose all your money, but you can also double it, triple it, quadruple it, and much more. So just be mindful of those two things, guys.